Drewz Viewz. So scroll to the description and hit play. Copyright claims try to hide his vids away, but he'll never stop his open fans say that he's the baddest reactor to ever make their day. Drewz Viewz. To the true, Drewz Viewz. To the true. Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back with a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday, and we are here. The penultimate Ben 10 Alien Force episode, Season 3 and in general, and the first part of a two-part finale. This one is called The Final Battle Part 1. So, I guess it would not be a stretch to guess that, even without seeing that title, that it was going to be a big battle for the finale of the show here. Have to imagine old Vilgax will be involved in some way. Who else? We'll see. Maybe no one else, but they like to fit some more characters in usually in these type of finales. I mean, at the end of the original series had a whole rogues gallery of villains. Probably not going to repeat that necessarily, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was some surprises coming my way here. Anyway, last time we had Vendetta, and that turned out to be Kevin's vendetta, I suppose, against the guy who killed his father. You killed my father, prepare to die. They haven't quoted that directly. So he's a bit of a bad boy last time, bit of an anti-hero. He did go through with killing the guy, even though Ben and Gwen were strongly opposed. He had jettisoned them. They were in space. He jettisoned those two out in a little escape pod. Now, it was a setup where the guy was hanging on, like, begging for his life. Ragnarok, by the way, was the guy's name. And I was saying, like, something to do with Norse mythology, end of the world. And yeah, someone did confirm that in the comments for me. No, I'm not seeing it. But basically, they did. That means end of the world, or that's what it was. That's what they thought it would be. That's what they called it when they thought it would be. That makes sense why they named this character that, because he was trying to end Earth to power his ship or whatnot. Anyway, though, he was hanging off. Kevin just pushed him off or let him go. Didn't save him, effectively killing him. But I was saying in the recap last time, like, would he have still done it if it was even more, like, if it wasn't even that situation? Because pulling him up, that would have been stupid. Anyway, it could have led to Kevin himself being killed. But I'm wondering if he would have. I mean, it seemed like he would either way have done it, but it's still interesting to think about. And I got to see what the repercussions are going to be going into this finale going forward for what Kevin did. I assume Ben and Gwen, we'll see about his relationship with Gwen for one thing. That's been a through line throughout the series. So we'll see if that's affected by this new development, and we'll see how Ben feels about keeping him on the team here still. I guess they don't have any, like, proof necessarily of what happened, or they didn't see exactly what happened, so I don't think Kevin's trying to hide it, though, so we'll see. Yeah, and there's a number of comments about the Kevin stuff. Like, I think some people are saying there's some retconning from the original series, or we just don't know a lot of things that happened. Some people said that, I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading the comments right now, but anyway, someone, I think, was saying that, or pointing out something about Grandpa Max, who had told the story about it last time, and Kevin's dad was his, like, partner at one point when he was killed. So it does make sense. Like, I do kind of think it's maybe a little of a retcon, or it doesn't make Grandpa look too good. If, like, in the original series, why wasn't he trying to look out for Kevin, like his partner's son or whatever? I don't know. Maybe he was doing something, but it didn't seem like even. I'm trying to think back. I can't remember, like, the whole timeline of what Grandpa knows, or when he figured out Kevin was Kevin, when the audience figured out Kevin's dad was a plumber and all this stuff. Was it just at the beginning of this series? Well, anyway, someone will tell me. But yeah, a lot of comments also saying, like, people miss the old Cartoon Network, I guess, from this period. There was good action animation like this, like Alien Forces, and some of the themes they deal with on this show. I guess they're not doing stuff like this anymore. I really have no idea what's going on Cartoon Network these days. Like, is there anything worth watching on there? I don't know. Or 10 years from now, will I be then going back to stuff like, oh, I missed this at the time, like how I missed Ben 10 at the time? We'll see. Yeah, I guess, though, for this finale here, thinking that, yeah, obviously it's going to be a big battle. I think the Kevin stuff's going to have to come up, and I'm sure Ben's going to have to make some type of tough decision. Wow, I'm really going out on a limb with my predictions there. Anyway, let's just roll right into it. The final battle, part 1.